had a window in our lives, and we thought, we don't do something now, we might never do something. So we started planning and saving, and next thing you know, we were on the road.
We've been on the road for 20 months.
Travelling with us are our 2 border collies, Maverick, who's 13 years old, and Indiana, who is 11 years old.
We started when we left Freemantle, where we're from, going clockwise, and then sort of went down the middle of Western Australia and ended up coming across the bottom. So yeah, if you look at our map, it's sort of all over the place, but it's quite thorough.
Our favourite place on the trip has been Tasmania, and I think that's been the same for both of us. We both also really liked the centre of Australia, so in the Territory, Western McDonald Ranges. The
Cub's been really good. We did a lot of research before we left and decided what we bought needed to be Australian made. We needed it to stand up to Australia's conditions. Birdsville track, Oodnadatta track, Binns track are 3 unsealed roads we took on the way into the middle, and by the time we did get to Alice Springs, we'd probably racked up over 50,000 kilometres on the trailer by then, and the last 4,000 to 5,000 of that was pretty rough.
The good things about travelling on the road together are we've learnt a lot about each other. We've had lots of time to discuss the future and what we're going to do when we get home. We've had lots of quality time together without the stresses of work and stuff, so it's meant that we've had lots of interesting things to talk about rather than just getting home from a day at work and talking about work. And
look, we both have houses back in Perth, and we were raised to work hard and buy houses and pay mortgages, and where that stuff is important to be set up for the future. I think you could just sort of downsize and be happy in a smaller place with a smaller mortgage. I think we've both worked really hard to get to where we are, and I don't think we're going to fall back into the norms once we get home.
Yeah, it's definitely made us realise that a simple life is much better. I recommend everyone does it. If it's what you want to do, then you should do it as soon as you can and whenever you get the opportunity. We were really lucky that we had a window where everything was right for us to go, and if we hadn't taken it, then things would have happened and there would have been reasons why we couldn't go. So yeah, I would definitely recommend it for everyone.